Dear student, good morning to all of you. Today we discuss here the same unit that is called as unit number 15 polymers. It is also called as biomolecules. Clear? Yesterday we discussed why the polymer is called as biomolecules. You know about definition. It means that to change the low molecular weight into higher molecular weight. This process is called as the preparation of biomolecules. Clear? Today we discuss the second classification of polymer, that is called as the classification based on structure. Based on structure, it means on the basis of structure, polymer divided into how many types we discuss here. Clear? आज बेटा हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं कि जो पॉलीमर्स है उसकी सेकंड जो क्लासिफिकेशन है क्या पे डिपेंड करेंगे वो स्ट्रक्चर पे. On the basis of structure of monomer, how many classification polymer shows? Clear? Today we discuss here. So first of all, classification based on structure. This question asked in examination. It's a very important question in exam point of view. Clear? Question ऐसे जाएगा बेटा आपको define the linear polymer or branch polymer or cross-link polymer or classification of polymer based on structure. Clear? So now we take the first here. On the basis of structure, the polymer divided into three classification. Okay. First of all, A called as the linear polymer, and it is also called as what? Straight chain polymer. Clear? First is what? Linear polymer or straight chain polymer. Now define the linear polymer or straight chain polymer. So it is defined as those polymer which contain linear chain. Those polymer which contain linear chain. It does not have any branch. It does not have no branch. That's why it is called as linear polymer or straight chain polymer. For example, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. It is an example of linear polymer or straight chain polymer. Second example, HDP means what? HDP is called as high density polyethylene. HDP means high density polyethylene. These both are example of which polymer? Linear polymer or straight chain polymer. Clear? Okay. Now we take the second classification of polymer based on structure, that is called as what? Branched polymer. What? Branched polymer. Clear? What is branched polymer? Those polymer which contain branch. Those polymer which contain a branch, that's why it is called as branched polymer. Example what? LDP, low density polyethylene. HDP example of linear polymer. LDP is example of branch polymer. Clear? Those polymer which contain a branch. Any types of branch, it is called as what? Linear what? Branch polymer. Example LDPE. Clear? Now we take the third type here, cross-linked polymer. Cross-linked polymer, or it is also called as network polymer. What? Network polymer. Now we discuss definition. What is cross-linked polymer or network polymer? So those polymer which contain a network. Those polymer which contain a network, that's why it is called as cross-linked polymer or network polymer. What is network? Network indicates that different types of monomer are joined by cross-link. Different monomer. Why monomer? Because the starting material of monomer which are prepared of polymers. Clear? Polymer prepared with the help of monomer. Thousands of monomer repeated to each other to form one polymer. For example, PVC is an example of polymer. It is prepared by vinyl chloride. PVC means polyvinyl chloride. It is in full form. PVC. What? Polyvinyl chloride. Here poly indicate the polymer, VC indicate the monomer. VC means vinyl chloride. Clear? So it is example here what? Melamine and bakelite. Bakelite and melamine both example of which polymer? Cross-linked polymer. Why? Because these two monomer are contain a network. That's why it is called as what? Cross-linked polymer or network polymer. Clear? Okay. Question asked in examination. How to prepare melamine? How to prepare bakelite? Write down the structure of bakelite only. Write down structure of melamine only. Question आते हैं आपको, तो आप इसके बाद तो पढ़ने वाले हैं. और प्रिपरेशन ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलीमर में आपको पढ़ाने वाला हूँ, ठीक है? ये अभी यहाँ पे डिफाइन देखते हैं हम लोग. क्लियर? So melamine, bakelite, both example of polymer, cross-linked polymer or network polymer. Clear? Now we take the question next. Question समझ आएगा आपको? What question asked in examination? Classification of polymer based on structure. Define the following term: linear polymer, cross-linked polymer or branch polymer. Clear? Okay. Or write down the structure of bakelite, melamine, PVC, polythene, etc. Clear? Now we take second question here. We take the second question. What? Classification based on mode of polymerization. ये क्वेश्चन लगा है बेटा. कल हमने क्या बोला? Yesterday we discussed about the what? Classification of polymer based on sources, origin. आज टुडे हमने क्या पढ़ा? बोलो, हम क्या पढ़े टुडे? Today we discuss here the classification based on structure, and next classification based on mode of polymerization. This what? It means how to prepare polymer with the help of monomer. That's why it's called as the mode of formation of polymerization. The process in which different or same monomer or different monomer. The process, question आता है एग्जाम में आपको. Define the polymerization. So it is defined the process in which same type of monomer or different type of monomer are joined together to form polymer. To form the polymer, that's why it is called as the polymerization. So depend upon the monomer, if the same monomer or different monomer. So on the basis of what type of monomer, the classification of polymer are as number first A, addition polymer, or it is also called as chain growth polymer. Second B, condensation polymer or state growth polymer. The third is there what? Ring opening polymer. Clear? Okay, it is a new point. इससे पहले सिलेबस में ये पॉइंट नहीं था, ये एक पॉइंट ऐड हुआ है नए सिलेबस में. कौन सा? रिंग ओपनिंग पॉलीमर. क्लियर? ओके, तो वी डिस्कस द डेफिनेशन फर्स्ट. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ क्वेश्चन आता है आपको क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ पॉलीमर बेस्ड ऑन पॉलीमराइजेशन. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ पॉलीमराइजेशन देयर आर थ्री टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलीमर. फर्स्ट एडिशन पॉलीमर, कंडेंसेशन पॉलीमर एंड रिंग ओपनिंग पॉलीमर. वी डिस्कस वन बाय वन हियर. क्लियर? Now we take the first here. What? Addition. Define the addition polymer or chain growth polymer. So addition polymer or chain growth polymer is defined as those polymer in which same monomer are repeated to each other. It does not losses any what substance or any small molecule like water molecule or alcohol. The process in which same monomer are repeated to each other and does not losses the small molecule like water or alcohol to form only one product. Or polymer. That's why it is called as what? Addition polymer. For example, polythene. Or second example, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. The PVC are used in pipe. You know PVC pipe, सुना आपने word? PVC pipe. So it is a one type of polymer. What? Polyvinyl chloride. Clear? Okay. Why addition polymer called as the chain growth polymer? because these polymers are formed by what? Straight chain. It does not contain any branch. So that's why it is called as the chain growth polymer. ठीक है? Second example, second classification, condensation polymer or stay growth polymer. So define the condensation polymer. So it is defined as the different monomer. The different monomer are joined together and loses a small molecule like water and alcohol. This polymer is called as condensation polymer. Clear? Or why this called as step growth polymer? Because this polymer does not give a one step product. It forms in step by step. Step first, second, third. So that's why it's called as step growth polymer. Clear? Addition polymer एक ही स्टेप में होता है, लेकिन जो कंडेंसेशन पॉलीमर उसको अलग अलग स्टेप लगती है. क्लियर? ओके. एग्जांपल व्हाट? nylon 6,6. This 6 means carbon atom. It means nylon 6 in a structure of nylon 6,6 contain how many carbon? 12 carbon. This 6 is indicated now quantity of carbon. So it is example of condensation. Second example, dacron, terylene. Clear? It is also the example of what? Condensation polymer, step growth polymer. Now we take the last step here. What? Classification of third year, ring opening polymer. So define the ring opening polymer. Those polymer which will be revised or which will be opening. Those polymer which will be opening in converted into ring to straight chain. That's why it is called as the ring opening polymer. In a simple एक ring होती है, वो ring को हम क्या open करते हैं. इसको क्या बोलेंगे लोग? Ring opening polymer. Example, E caprolactam. It is an monomer which are used in the preparation of nylon 6. देखो अलग अलग बेटा, nylon 6 and 6,6. Nylon 6 means this contain 6 carbon. Nylon 6,6 contain how many carbon? 6 plus 6, 12 carbon. Both structure are different. Nylon 6 and nylon 6,6. Clear? Okay. So E caprolactam, it is a monomer which are used to prepare the nylon 6. So these chain will be opening to both are same. Only it is ring form, it is straight chain form. Why? Because it contains how many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many carbon? It means CH2, CH2, CH2. How many CH2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So CH2 by 5. Remaining part is NH, NH. This CO, what? This CO. Clear? So it is a monomer of what? Name is called E caprolactam. रिंग थिंग्स को ओपन किया, इसे क्या बोलेंगे लोग? रिंग ओपनिंग पॉलीमर. क्लियर? सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट द व्हाट? क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ पॉलीमर बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट? स्ट्रक्चर एंड व्हाट? पॉलीमराइजेशन. क्वेश्चन अब अलग अलग आएंगे बेटा. डिफाइन द एनी टॉपिक इज देयर और प्रिपरेशन, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर पॉलीथीन, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर पीवीसी, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर डेक्रॉन, टेरिलीन, how to prepare bakelite, how to prepare melamine, how to prepare nylon 6,6, how to prepare nylon 6. अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस अलग अलग फॉर्म में पूछेगा. तो अभी सिर्फ हमने क्या देख रहे हैं? क्लासिफिकेशन देख रहे हैं. इसके बाद क्या देखेंगे? हाउ टू प्रिपेयर द पॉलीमर्स. क्लियर? सो इट इज सिंपल टॉपिक. एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ये आपकी नोट्स आपको बुक अवेलेबल की गई है पीडीएफ में. वो बुक में से आपको नोट्स निकालनी है. ये सिंपल, ये जो भी डिफिनेशन आपको उसमें ऐड करना है. क्लियर? सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट द व्हाट? Second topic, what the classification based on structure and classification based on the mode of polymerization. Clear? So it is all about what? Polymers. Okay? Simple topic है. Clear? Okay, thank you so much.